Good morning, everybody. This is a little quick good morning with me. I know no one's on, but I just came on just so this is a little quick good morning. I'm doing my makeup, and then I'm going to get dressed, and then I'll come back later to talk to all of you. But this is just a little quick good morning of me putting my makeup on in the morning in the van. It snowed last night. As a matter of fact, this was my first night in the van when it snowed, and the heater was fabulous. The heating pad that I have, it's huge. It was fabulous. This was my first night in a snowstorm in the van. I couldn't believe how good I did. I mean, I'm putting my makeup on right now a little bit. Mr. Barry, he got stuck in a snowstorm and he could not come. So he just got off of work this morning. So he's shoveling. And then later on I'll be back because we'll go over to my brother's a little bit, or who knows where. But so this morning I was just putting on some makeup, and before I go in and then get dressed, it was really crazy. It was really I fell asleep, everyone, and I fell asleep, and it was not snowing, and I didn't think it would snow. And then when I woke up, there was snow on the ground, and I just couldn't believe it. I'm just holding this up so makeup does not get in my hair, my hair fall. But so when I woke up this morning, I was like, well, last night I'm like, oh my gosh, it snowed. And then the heater was not on and it was ice cold, and I'm like, what the hell happened? Was there like a blackout or something? And here, to come to find out, when I fell asleep in the van, I moved around and I pulled the cords out to the heating element, and even to the heating pad, it was off, and I could have froze. And so I immediately called Mr. Barry. I'm like, oh my God, something's going on. I'm not gonna, because the snow was on the ground and stuff. You wouldn't be able to drive like that, and so I would have been screwed. Like if it was the power down. Hi everyone, let me get my glasses on. I'm sorry I don't have my hair down because I'm getting ready to get change my clothes and stuff, and then after I do, I'll be back on later. But so I was like, oh my gosh, because if I had to leave the van running, that would not have been good, everybody. I would have been like screwed if I had to leave the van running. And so I fell asleep, and just like I said, hi everybody. Hi everyone. Hi. Yeah, I know. It's like I know. But so when I fell asleep, when I woke up, it was like, oh my God. I was like, it was like 3 in the morning or something like that. And there was absolutely no heat. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freeze. And thank God, just like I said, while I was moving around, the cords ripped off, and it was just so crazy, everyone. Sorry I don't have my lipstick on yet or anything. I just, but it was craziness. So thank God, I actually survived it, everyone. I actually survived winter, a snowstorm in this van. Hold on a second. That was, sorry everyone. Oh my God, the van. Let me warm the van. Gee, the van. Okay, everybody, that was Mr. Barry. He had to shovel. Sorry about that, and take my other thing, my clothes and stuff in, because he had just got here. So I had to stay in the van, everyone, overnight in a snowstorm. It was freezing. I survived it. Listen, I'm telling you, this is for real, everyone. This is, my brother gave me this blanket here, and I'm so grateful. Oh yeah, that'll be later on. We'll definitely be doing painting later on. This is just early morning. I'm just showing everybody how I get ready in the van. This is only half of it, everyone. I mean, I got to get dressed yet. I'm not going to show you that. Come on now. But Mr. Barry was out shoveling the snow this morning. But I had to just get. I'm not mad at you. Why? But so I'm just grateful. I came on. I had to put this in my ears because of the makeup. I don't like getting makeup in my ears. My hearing's already. But so I survived it, everyone. I cannot believe it. I actually had to pee. Okay, everyone, I'll tell you something. Please forgive me for oversharing, okay? For totally oversharing. All right, please forgive me. Last night, I had to pee so bad. And my situation to go to the bathroom is way in the back of the van. But I do have a tiny little bucket for up here. And pee goes backward when you're, a female trying to pee. Oh my gosh. Everyone can't make this stuff up. Pee got on my pillow. You have no idea. On my... Can't make this stuff up. Can't make this up. No joke. So, what I'm going to do is, it got pee. Oh, it's like, oh my God. Oh my Lord. So it's like, I had to last night it was a snowstorm last night, and yes, I stayed in here. Mr. Barry could not make it because he works like about 30 minutes from here where I rent from him, and he did not get home in time, so I did have to stay in a snowstorm last night. And the only bad thing about it was when I had to pee, everyone. Oh my gosh, it was going backwards. Oh my gosh, that was the worst thing, because my toilet is way in the back of the van. Oh my gosh, it was like, no. So like it was horrible. It was I was like, oh my gosh, I'm wet. Okay, there was a wet situation. It was bad. So yeah. And no joke, because I have like a little tiny bucket just for up front if I have to pee and I'm not reaching, if I'm somewhere in the woods or something and I don't want to get out of the van and I have to go way to the back. So, you know what I mean? Because right now I have this heavy piece of wood here. See that? And so before I could just climb right into the back and get my toilet situation, now I can't. So I would actually have to get out and everything, which is, I might have to remove this big piece of wood. I just realized, because with night, in the van and stuff, and I was not in the back because there was no things to cover up the back of the van, but I did have black trash bags that I can adjacent to the window, and it covers the front, but I had nothing for the back covered up, so I could not stay in the back. No, I'm not homeless. So I could not stay in the back of the van because you could see right in, and so that would not be good at nighttime. So I had to stay in the front of the van. And so right now my heater is, oh my gosh, everyone, I bought this heater for $3 and I think 50 cents at Habitat for Humanity store. This industrial heater, it's the bomb. And then I had gotten this heating pad from Goodwill a while back, and this works fabulous. So, yeah, so I gotta go in and get cleaned up, and I gotta get, a bath and stuff, and change my clothes and everything else. So yeah, it was very interesting. Thank you for the $2 Seymour tea. Thank you. Thank you so much. But thank you kindly, everyone, for your likes, your subscribes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Double tap the screen and hit the subscribe and like. But I was like, yes. But what I realize is with van life also, everyone, make sure that you have some kind of pads like around, like, because it's not funny. Water spills in the front or whatever. I was freaked out, because I just was like, oh my God, your pee is going to the back instead of the front, and I'm trying to pee, and it was a crazy situation. Just put it that way. It was horrific. Without my bathroom situation was way in the back, and it was just, I'm like, God, Jesus, take the wheel. But that was the only thing, and that was just minor, to be honest with you. But I survived it, and I was fine. I did not freeze. The van was actually warm. I couldn't believe it. I actually was very warm with the heating pad and the little heater. I couldn't believe it. I actually survived a snowstorm last night and still surviving now. So I mean, yeah, yes, exactly, Jesse, right. And so I am grateful. My brother gave me this last night when I was over at his garage. I asked him if I can have this. His girlfriend's a fucking bitch. I was about ready to do a bitch slap on her. I mean, it took everything I freaking could, everyone, not to literally put her in her fucking place. I mean, she hates the fact that my brother helps me, and I literally was getting ready to go unhinged on her yesterday, and because anything that my brother left me borrow this this port that charged everything in. You don't have to. It can charge no matter if you don't have to have it plugged into nothing. She got mad because he left me borrow it, and I was about to go unhinged on her. I said, excuse me. I mean, my brother looked, because he knew I was about to go unhinged, and I'm thinking, you know what? You keep saying something, and you're going to get backed up, and it's not going to be good. But I try to keep the peace, because then my brother will get mad. She's jealous of me making videos over at my brother's garage now. It is just insanity level. Why she's doing that is she's horrible right now, and she can't stand me, and it's terrible. It's really terrible. But so, but here's the nice soft blanket. My brother's job that he works at gave all of them this. This is a really nice blanket. It's so comfortable and so warm. So I gotta put that back there. And it was just insanity level, but it was awesome. Oh, this needs washed. This needs washed. I'll tell you why, everybody. I'll tell you why. My prayer blanket that I use for my prayer, this needs washed. You know what? I had to put this down as I'm trying to go pee-pee. You don't even want to know. You don't even want to know. But so it was insane, but I got through it. So it's gotta be washed. Pennsylvania. But so it was really, I can't believe it. I mean, I survived through a storm. I never was in a vehicle surviving a storm by myself, or never, like, it was unbelievable, everybody, how I actually done it. And so with the heater, the plug-in, if I didn't have the plug-in now, I would not have survived, because I have the plug-in, and Mr. Barry left a plug-in out for me. I wouldn't have survived if I didn't have no plug-in. What's quartz exactly? What are you talking about? Nah, for she sounds like a bitch. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So, oh yeah, sorry. Oh, sorry, honey, for taking your comments down. Yeah, she is a bitch. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought you said I sound like a bitch. She's horrible, everyone. She is terrible. And anything that my brother helps me do, sorry for deleting your comment about she sounds like a bitch. I thought you were saying I sound like a bitch. But she is so evil and so mean. Anything that my brother put a cord out there for me so that I could connect to it. And guess what she did? She goes, why is that cord out there? Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Today when I go over, I will go unhinged on her. I just realized she just better back the fuck up. Because my brother's seen the look in my face and he knows how I am. See, my brother knows I don't play games with people. I will back people up in a minute. They just fuck with me. But I realize that she drinks a lot. And she was jonesing for her alcohol because I've seen her, she is just miserable. And so she hates when my brother helps me. Isn't that terrible, everybody? She hates when my brother... Yeah, exactly. I mean, today it's not funny, everyone. When I go over there and she starts something, she's going to get something on her ass. I'm not playing games today. I'm done. I'm done with her. Because my brother saw the look in my eye. And he went like he was like, oh my God, Diane, you better shut the hell up because my sister's about to go fucking unhinged, you know. But sorry everybody, I don't have my lipstick on this morning yet. I didn't get that past that far yet. But I'm done my nails, everyone. I'm getting ready to paint them. I do my own nails to save money. I buy them from Dollar Tree. So, you know, I bought these, everyone. These are the next ones. No, I buy my nails at Dollar Tree. I could never afford to go and get my nails done. I would never pay $200 or even $50 to get my nails done. But, so here's what I do. So I do my own nails. I do my own everything. So I buy these nails here. These are the next nails that I'll be putting on. I got these at Dollar Tree, and so, you know, they're the next ones that I'll be putting on. Hi, honey. I'm doing good. But you know what, everyone, that was unreal last night. It was not bad. It was not bad. When I fell asleep, thank God the heater didn't fall over or anything because, like, at one point the heater had fallen over and, you know, but thank God when I was sleeping, the heater didn't fall over, you know. Thank you. So don't forget, you know, to come back. Thank you, honey. What cover-ups? But I did go to Dollar Tree last night, everyone, and get gloves. I just got these basic gloves here. I didn't even have to use them yet. I got them here. I'd pay $200 for my girl to look good. So look, I got them. They're a little bit more heavier than the other ones that I normally get from Dollar Tree, but they feel comfortable and good on my hands. They're knitted, like it's tight. So I got these just to keep warm, you know, because they had fashionable ones, but they didn't look warm. And like being in the van and going around van lifing, you gotta stay warm out here. And especially when it's freezing in your area and when it's cold and you're in a colder climate. So everybody, don't forget to double tap the screen and hit the subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, I don't want to do nails, everyone. I was a cosmetology teacher, and I don't want to do nails. I don't want to do nails. I just do my own. I even had so many people offer to start me up a nail salon because they couldn't believe I do my own nails. I no, thank you. I'm not a nail artist like that. I just do my own stuff. Yes, I'm in the bathrobe. I'm getting ready to go into Mr. Barry's house where I rent the older man that's 86 that I rent a spot from him in his house. I'm getting ready to go in there and change my clothes and get a bath and stuff. Get a shower. I use Dollar Tree glue. It actually works really, really good. Dollar Tree glue is no joke. It works really good. It actually does. It works really good. And we cleaned the van out in the back last night, everybody. So we'll be doing art later on today. But I have the coffee pot. So I did do this, everyone. I did get some coffee filters for my coffee pot in the back. And I mean, I just got a little bit of this because I just, they didn't have like bigger packets of real coffee. So I just got this little bit of instant coffee for the van, just for quick coffee. I'll probably give this to the older man because, I don't know. I mean, this is just for the fly, right? No, I'm not homeless. No, I'm not at the apartment anymore. No, I don't want to go. Nope. So, oh, and everyone, guess what? I will be, my boss found me another client, an old lady. So I will be going back to work very soon, with a new client. I only work until like 2:30 or 3 because, I do my own thing after that. So I still, in the mornings or in the afternoon, you have to wait until then I get off of work to do taping. So I do have another client. It's an old lady. So I'm happy about that. I'll fill you in on that. My boss just messaged me last night about it. And so I do have another client. She's different. She's not, she's just an older lady that needs a caregiver. So it's completely different than the autistic people that I normally have as my clients. So she's just an old lady that needs a caregiver. But I'm a caregiver for older people like that don't have, that aren't autistic. And then I'm a direct care worker for adults with severe, that are severe autistic. And so this one here should be easy because it's just an old lady. So, I love old folk, but I'm just grateful. So I probably, the pay is different, everyone. I get paid a lot more money when I'm a direct care worker and I work with adults with severe disability, with severe autistic, or when they're just autistic. I get paid much more versus just being a caregiver, but it doesn't matter. Any money that I can make to the van, because at this point I realize that I just want to get another van with lower miles. So whatever, I don't work on Tuesdays because I normally vend, so I just have Tuesdays to do my own thing, and I don't work on the weekends except for here or whatever. So thank you, Jen. But yeah, so that's fine. Let me just I'm not old. Right. I mean, I just need lower like right now with traveling in the van, everyone, you have no idea. As soon as I got this van, the serpentine, the belt went out, the freaking water pump went out, everything went out at one time. My brother had to replace everything at one time. And so the belts are new, the motor, the engine belt's new, everything is new, but I'm just scared. Like, I know everything's new in the motor because my brother just had to do that over the summer. Hi, Noah, how are you? But I just, but I'm just, this is over now 150,000 miles. Thank you, Noah. Oh, thank you, baby. Thank you. Who sent me that? A cup of hot chocolate. I need one right now. But, oh, my brother's son. Oh, and then everybody, listen to this. She had enough nerve to not tell my brother she did not want me to make videos of him welding and stuff. It's not going to fit in to happen today. It's not going to happen today. I've had it. It's not going to happen. That is my brother, and it's not going to happen. Thank God he's not married to her. But I'm just, I'm just saying because, I don't, just like I said, everybody, if somebody's married to somebody, just like my sons, they're married. I don't disrespect their marriage. I just go on and do my own thing. You know what I mean? So, my daughter-in-law, she's the same way. She's the same way. Me and my younger son are very close, but she's jealous and she does, it's too much. So I just set my boundaries and I fucking do my own stuff. I ain't got time to fight people. But with my brother, no, that's his girlfriend. That isn't his wife. So you don't step to my brother and our relationship like that thinking you're going to do that, because it ain't going to work. It's not going to work today, tomorrow, not ever, ever in this lifetime. So she might as well just back it up, back her little thing up, and her whiskey bottle, her SoCo bottle up, and just back it up. Because I'm not in the mood to play with her. No, not in Canada. Ooh. But I don't know if I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna probably give this to the little old man, like, because he makes us coffee in the morning. So I'll probably just give this to him, everybody, and just get, like, some coffee. But I'm not going to play with this today, because I'm not. And then I get, you know, and then my brother knew that I was just getting ready to cut loose. And then I just realized, like, my brother, I didn't want him to get upset. I just didn't want him to get upset. So I looked at my brother and I was like, oh my God. Yes. Why does she care so? She is so jealous that me and my brother are so close. She is so jealous. Oh my God, it's horrible, everybody. It's horrible. And I understand, like, I like to be around my brother a lot. And I try not to say, I mean, just like my sons. I mean, even my youngsters, I love being around them, but, you know, they're married and I can't, you know, I don't step on my younger son's toes like that. And his wife, but this is exactly how my daughter-in-law is. Exact same way is Diaz. But I just step back. But she is not going to do this today. That is my brother. He put the cord out there, and then I rode with them to get, you know, because they're working on their cars, their old cars, my brother's old cars together, and so she's here grinding and stuff like that too. So then it's cold. And so my brother showed me how to work the heater thing to, you know, turn it off and stuff like that. No, I don't want a boat. I'm not living in a boat. But, so, you know, it'll be all right, because we'll be over there taping today, and I'll be in the back then, because we'll do art. But I'll probably be making some videos. Exactly. She just is jealous. She hates the fact that my brother helps me, but she doesn't realize I've helped him with so much stuff. She doesn't want to believe it. Honey, it's, I'll show you the van when I get dressed. Look on the thing, we cleaned the van up yesterday. But this, everybody, I realize this has to go. This nice piece of wood here, I gotta get this going, because I gotta be able to go from the front to the back without getting out of this van. Like if I'm parked somewhere where I feel like it's not safe. And so this here is blocking me from going to the back. Remember how I used to go to the back all the time? Through this, I can't do that. So this is gonna have to go. And I'm gonna have to put the turquoise chair right here. So, and then I woke up with another headache this morning overthinking about this and stuff. My head's hurting so bad. My head's hurting, my stomach's hurting. Yeah. And so, you know, I didn't realize, like, when I parked, I thought Mr. Barry was going to be home. Like, no one's pregnant at a certain time. So I didn't eat all day, except remember when my brother bought me that lunch, and I only ate a little bit of it. So I thought, okay, well, I got Mr. Barry something to eat and myself, so that when we sit and talk in the evenings, and guess what? He got stuck in that snowstorm, and he can't drive like that. He's 86 years old. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm like so hungry. So, but I'm getting ready to go in and get dressed, everyone. And so, you know, just like I said, I know it's not, I wasn't on long. So I know I wasn't on that long, but you have no idea what I gotta do, everybody. The pillows are, oh my God, you can't make this stuff up. The van. So I'm gonna unplug this. Actually, this is the heating pad. I'm gonna start to unplug. See, the stuff, I just really probably shouldn't unplug it, but I'm just gonna unplug. But I gotta go in and change my clothes and probably, you know, I mean, I can't, I mean, even I was gonna put my Nike tights on because today it's like snowy out, but they're way in the back underneath stuff, underneath the tire. I can't just pull all that stuff out. I mean, so I'll probably just have to put my jeans on or another pair of, no, I don't have no weave. I don't know. So everybody, that's the thing. So with the van, thank God for the heating pad, the thing. Okay. All right. Okay. Oh. Now my brother, I just make the videos. I like, my brother said it's fine. She didn't like it. She didn't, that's why I didn't show her too much in them videos. So I'm gonna I'm probably, are you gonna come back later on? Oh, Chad, give me a couple hours, like later on, like give me until 12 to come back. I gotta eat. Seriously, I gotta get washed up. I've gotta eat. I gotta just have some coffee. This ain't no joke. I don't even have my lipstick on yet. Thank you. Thank you. Oh. Oh my gosh. How do my lips look without my lipstick, everybody? Do they look good? How do my lips look without my lipstick? Oh my God. I can't see with. Thank you, baby. So yeah, I'm just gonna fold this up. Because look how big this heating pad is, everyone. That's nice, isn't it? I got that at Goodwill. It was brand new. So, you know, it was brand new. So, I mean, you know, I gotta probably get this piece of wood out of here because it's just, even Mr. Barry said, Tina, I think that's gonna be, you're eating up too much space, you know? And so I like it, but I don't know what to do. I gotta get in the back of this van at night times when I'm parked somewhere that it's not safe for me to get out at night. So this, I can't, how am I going to climb over the seat? I can't be crawling up over the seats. If I have to do what I have to do, I will. Okay, I'll come stay with you. But so I'll just put this back here and sit it down here. And this is the blanket that my brother gave me, so I'll just put that in the back, right there where the blankets are too. I mean, it's not even funny, everybody. Hold on a second. It's gonna sit back there until I can fold it and put it away. No, I don't have fans only. I don't have that. I don't want that. Why do I need it when you can sit here and talk to me? I ain't got time to be doing all that stuff. I don't have time. I gotta put this. Oh my God. If you only knew. I mean, you have no idea. You know that pillow that I sit on, everyone? Well, just say it has a pee situation on it. There's some pee on that pillow. Oh God. And I'm about to get up I'm about to get out of here right now. Okay. Thank you, honey, for that flower. I need that. Thank you, honey. Scar says he's retired military. They can protect me. But, so... And then she said, where is your brother's long cord that you borrowed? Like the plug-in? I said, oh, I have that too. Can't make this stuff up, everybody. So what I gotta do is I gotta take the devices in because it's too cold out to leave the devices, you know, without being inside. Here's my purse. Oh, okay. Okay. Hold on a second, everybody. Let me Let me do some elevating on my hair. How about that? How's the girl looking? Did you looking good? Oh my god. But you know I can't see, right? The comments without my glasses. You know I can't see without, right. You know what I mean? A girl cannot comprehend without these glasses. I think, you know, my long range vision is really getting a lot better. I mean, honestly, but up close, I mean, even that's getting a little better, right? Oh, wow. I mean, that's getting a tiny bit. What the heck? Maybe something's happening with my vision here. I guess this might have maybe not need stronger glasses. So I just came on to say hi to everybody. Yeah. Oh, yes, it is. What's my what? My berry? No, I'm not from New York. I'm so cold. Oh, didn't you? Yeah. So, I mean, when I come back on next, everybody, we'll probably be over at my brother's garage. Yeah, I'm from PA. I'm so cold. See, since I took that... Oh, thank you. So I think, like, in the springtime, I'm just going to revamp the van from the back to the front. I don't know. I gotta figure out something. I ain't even worried about revamping this. I already did enough to this. I'm just going to look to get something else a little bit more bigger. Yeah, I've definitely got disco balls. Look, I can grab this one real quick before I get off of here. Oh, you know, disco. I have 3 of these, everyone. I got 3. There's 3 disco balls in this van. You know, a van that has disco balls is popping, right? I always loved disco balls ever since I was a little girl. I loved them. Let's move this van. Let's move this van. Hey, let's see something. I gotta get going. I gotta get dressed. Look at this already. Okay, all right. I got like freaking 3 disco balls and counting. There's disco balls gonna be hanging all over here. Thank you. Thank you, honey. I greatly appreciate you. So, you know. Yeah. Oh, there's Mr. Barry out in the cold. What is he doing? All right, everybody. Poor little Mr. Barry's out. I better just... He's probably wondering... He's cleaning off the thing. Hold on. Mr. Barry, poor little Mr. Barry. I said, you want to be on? He goes, oh, no. Mr. Barry, he's 86 years old, everybody. He's so sweet. I don't wear weaves. He's like, when are you coming in there? He's from He's from London. When are you coming in here? Mr. Barry, I'll be in. Have our coffee. Oh, yeah. It's so good to be good to people, everybody. Oh my God, I gave him the bag. Where's my gloves? Oh, here they are. Oh, I'm cold. But yeah. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Oh, man. No, I'm not in New York, honey. New York's about 2 hours and so away. She's been messed over. I've never been messed over. Yeah. I'm a good human. I'm a good human. I was worried about the van battery because it had a hard time, the window had a hard time going down and then going up. Does that mean your battery's draining, right? That's crazy. This fucking battery better not go out in this van. That's all I need is a dead battery. I'm not in Atlanta. I passed through Atlanta, but I've never been directly. No, I'm not in Atlanta. Did you? I'm sure you did because you're up north like I am. North Carolina. Oh, I like North Carolina. No, she can be in North of cold. Yeah, I know. I got my gloves, my scarf. I hope and pray. I don't know where stuff's at in the back. Because right now I have to wear my heavy coat and it's way in the back. Because I had my little blazer on. Remember my blazer? I always wear my blazers. Well, it's too damn cold out for my blazers right now. But normally I'll wear them with like, with my gloves and stuff. But it's just too cold. I have to bust out my real heavy coat. I believe it. Yeah. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was worried. I better make sure this thing starts. Because, I mean, I was really afraid of that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Well, see, with the heater, it's like if you have the heater in your living room or something. So, you know, it was fine. Plus, I had a crack in the window. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, I definitely run the van, because, I mean, I should have turned it on periodically last night, just making sure that, you know, my battery doesn't go dead, because I didn't. I gotta give this old man some of these. Oh my God. I do everything in the van, my nails. I have my nail stuff in here. I'm going to give this old man some coffee things and give him some of this coffee here so we can. I forgot to get hot chocolate packs. I love hot chocolate. I forgot to get hot chocolate packs. Oh, thank you. That's right. That's why I'm the hobo chic traveler. Even though I travel, I still wear my little ankle boots and everything. I still keep my fashion going. You know, you have to. Yeah, I mean, you have to, you know, van life doesn't mean you look like you're living out of a van, or, you know what I mean? That doesn't mean that. It means you're living your life. Yeah. Oh, Go says Tina, you don't deserve to live in a van. Oh. No. I'm not. Are you homeless? No. I have this home and I rent a spot in the older gentleman's house. Oh, come on, Troy. I gotta just remove that comment. I gotta remove that comment. Oh my gosh. But I am going to get a different van, everybody. I have to, because, like, you know, because of the equipment that I need to carry for, like, connections and stuff, industrial, industrial extension cords and stuff. This is not enough room in this van. Like, right now, my closet is on the top of this van, and so, you know, thank you, Kevin, says Tina, be my girlfriend. Oh, wow, you have pretty brows. Thank you. Do you just like my lips like this, everybody? I mean, they're natural, but I mean, I don't have my beautiful lipstick on yet. Yeah, I need a good man. Hold on a second. I wonder if he needs some of that. Thank you, Troy. Thank you. Thank you. I put some oil in my hair to kind of like, it's not funny, everybody. Like, when you're like this, I put oil in my hair. I put oil in this situation. Oh my God. I try to do the best that I can. So I hope I don't have to drive this little old lady all over the place, because this van, I mean, honest to God, everybody, then I would be really, truly saving for another van. Like, because I just can't, you know what I mean? But I need my job, like, you know, the extra income coming in. But the poor little lady, I don't know where she'd all probably want to go. Probably to the doctors and stuff. So, thank you, everybody. I love yous. Are you just going to come back later on and talk to me? I'll do some art later on. I'm going to get a dog, yeah. Yeah. And by the time I get a dog, that's when I'll probably meet somebody that don't like dogs, and then that wouldn't work. But I'm going to get a dog. Yeah, the coffee pot's in the back. Yeah, I'm a Pisces. My coffee pot's in the back. It's crazy. You want a cat? Yeah. Oh, that's nice. Because I'm getting ready to go in and do the second half of my life and get dressed. And change my clothes and stuff. They're too big. It's going to be too big for the van. But whatever. You know, I mean, I'm going to look around right now for a homeless dog. Because I'd rather have a dog that needs a good home. So I'm going to start looking around for a dog that needs a home. At this point, I don't really care if it's big or little or whatever. A big dog would fit right on the just move some pillows and it can just sit right there. Yeah, I do. Yeah, animals, definitely. I miss my dog, Sis. She would have been perfect in here. And that's what I wanted so much when I had Sis, is to have a van. And it just didn't happen like that, and somebody stole her. She just vanished. So. But there'll be a dog in here at some point. I'm going to look around and see if anybody wants to get rid of their dog that needs a good home. Because I'll give it a good home. Even though it might be in the van, it'll still have a good home. It'll have probably a better home than a lot of even kids do. So, because I babied Sis so much. Thank you. Thank you for your likes and your subscribes, everybody. Thank you for donating to the channel. I appreciate it. I'm grateful for everyone. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I'll be doing art later on, honey. Thank you. Wait. Yeah, I'll borrow one of your dogs. You have 3. I used to adopt 2 dogs at a time. I used to adopt dogs, and then I used to rescue dogs. That was the thing that I used to love doing, was rescuing 2 dogs at a time and then finding them a really good home. And so I done that for years. But now I just need 1 dog. I think 2, I wouldn't mind 2, but I'm going to start out with 1 for the van, and see how that goes. Because right now I was looking at the van. Thank you, Troy, sweetheart. And I was trying to figure out how, if I have a doggy bed and stuff. So I figure with the ARG, the doggy bed, the this, the that, trying to figure out everything for a dog to come into this van. And whether it's a large dog, a small dog. A small dog would be easy. A medium dog would, So I want the dog to be able to have its own bed and its own space in the van. Probably right here in the front seat. Or somewhere in the van. Or it could be on that chair over there. But I got to see what size dog it is. So that's another reason why I need to probably get this piece of furniture out. Because if I want a dog, that's probably where I'll just put the dog bed right here. So, I'll just put the dog bed right in that spot. So pray for me that I find a dog, everybody, that somebody doesn't want anymore or something, that needs a good home. Oh. No, I'm not a crackhead. Oh, goodness gracious. I'll just remove the comment, not remove you. Yeah, I'll adopt you. I know. I mean, I can't believe I survived a snowstorm in this van by myself. I wish my dog Sis was with me. I wish I could find her, but I've been looking for 2 years for her. Child, I can't sing nothing. When I sing, it's just because I'm just being a goofball. I don't. I'm literally, this is my van that I live in, besides running a spot in Mr. Barry's home. Oh, the Tina song. Oh, Tina, your subscribers love you. And just like me, I'm sure that they adore you. So double tap the screen. Baby, hit that like for me. Oh, yeah. Because ever since the day I came upon your channel, Tina, I realized there's just no getting over you. There you go. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my Lord, you know what? I gotta see. I hope Mr. Right. I gotta get going, child. Poor Mr. Barry. Hold on a second. Here he comes. I hope you don't have to go back to work. I gotta get dressed. Hold on a minute. My God, poor Mr. Barry says, Tina, I gotta get something from my car. I love those people with those London accents, right? So cute. Oh, thank you. I know. I hope Amy Grant don't sue me for taking a couple of little notes from her song. Oh my gosh, Amy, don't hurt the girl too much. She lives in a van. What can she do? Oh my God. Hi, honey. Hi. Hi, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Hi. Is it Dana? Hi. No, there's no illegal immigration. Hi. Thank you for the floating hearts. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Good morning, sweetheart. Is it JB? Yeah, I'm not begging. Oh, thank you, Ghost. Oh, thank you. Says just like and subscribe. We'll be over at my brother's doing the art today, everybody, later on. Thank you for that heart. That flower, Daniel. Thank you. We'll be over at my brother's later on. and do the art in the front. I'm getting a little bit low on boards, so as soon as I will get some more, excuse me, some more boards. I do have something for the art today, though, so I do have some things to pull me through until the end of the week. And then I'll get some more art boards and stuff. Thank you, honey. I try to have a good heart, everyone. I love everybody. Hi, Alan. How are you? Yeah. So, I'm going to show you. Okay, old world. Bye. Have a blessed day. Stop back later on, honey. Come back later on, old world. I do. No, you can't see. Oh, yeah, I will. Yeah, when I come back on, I'll show you what I'm wearing over to my brother's. Yes, I wear. I don't know. I probably just have my jeans on. Because just like I said, I mean, my tights are down underneath a tire. I can't do you see how it is outside? I can't be digging all. So what I have in my bag, my quick bag with my clothes, I do have some jeans in there and a shirt. That's probably what I have in there to wear. Yeah, it did. I made a little video. No, it's too cold. As a matter of fact, I have my dresses all stored in the shed that I'm borrowing from the man that owns the woods, remember? So he left me borrow a shed, and that's where I have all my other clothes at. So my dresses are stored in there because it's wintertime. But I put them in the front of the shed so that way I can get to them. But I'll probably just put them up on the top. Hi, honey. There is. You have to dig way down low. There is. I love wearing dresses and skirts. I have to get, oh, it's 68 degrees there. Okay, that's nice. Yeah. That's nice. At least you're warm. Say your name 3 times. Oh, you? Joe says he's going to look. Okay. There is. They're older videos, probably from years ago. But I'll make some more in dresses when it gets warm out. Because it is just so cold, everybody. I'm in survival mode right now. Seriously. I mean, skirts. I normally wear my little skirts with my tights. I don't even know where the heck nothing's at. I'm in survival mode. Yeah. No, thank you, Ghost, is saying keep the chats nice for this lady. Thank you. That's a good one, David. Oh, yes, I do have. I'll show you my legs. Look at videos that I just done yesterday. You'll see my legs. I usually make videos of me being in my shorts, but right now I'm trying to figure out this van life, like for real. Like this is full time. So my shorts that I usually tape in, they're way in the back. And I will be wearing my shorts again once I just get everything figured out here. How to do everything, you know, how to work all this. Because right now it's cold and I got to figure everything out. Or I'd be in my shorts right now. You know that, right? I'd be in my shorts right now making a video, but it's so damn cold out, I can't even think straight. So, I have to get the situation good. I mean, I have to get stuff right in this van. There's still more tweaking to do, everyone, to stay warm. Yes, hi, Merle. Yeah, Merle. Yes, hi. How are you? Drive your ass to the south. Yes, I remember you, honey. How are you doing? If I can't pronounce your name, everybody, please forgive me. I'm sorry. Hi, Dimfo. Hi, Gerald. And Cajun. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta prepare, and I prepared a long time for this, but I wasn't prepared to go right into van life in the middle of winter. And it's a whole different ball game, everyone. You really, I mean, I have hookups different places for like I have power cords different places, such as my brother's garage. So when I pull up, I have a power cord that I can plug into, put through the van to plug into my heater, right? Here at Mr. Barry's, I have a power cord. But if you don't have that, you gotta have some kind of heating situation, or you're not going to survive in the wintertime. If you don't have something that you can use without being, without having to plug it in, oh my God, it's rough. It would be rough. Yeah. But I mean, it's really awesome. I mean, you can still live your life, and it's freedom. It's freedom to be free, you know? And it's just me. So, I mean, I don't have a husband. I don't have anything. It's just freedom to be free at this point. Now, when I meet someone and stuff, I'll still be taping in this van. I'm not going to say I'm going to be living in this van, but, you know. Well, the goals for YouTube is to rapidly increase, become a real serious content creator that makes money, and put out some good content, not just to help myself, but to help other people, but to grow the channel. I'm hoping that I can get probably at some point 1 million subscribers. Isn't that the goal, right? I mean, it takes time to get subscribers as it is, everyone. That is a serious goal. 50 to 100,000. I mean, to get 1 million subscribers, that is really, yeah, I'm monetized already. But to be able to reach plateaus to where, on YouTube, where you're a successful content creator, because I love creating content. So I'm sure they find truck drivers frozen to death. I'm sure, because if they can't keep their motor running for a long consecutive time with heat, I'm sure they do. And I'm sure a lot of truck drivers are independent and can't keep their motor running. And if you can't keep your motor running to keep heat, you're done. You cannot stay in the cold. They will find you dead. It's serious out there, everyone. It is cold, and it's no joke. You got to keep your motor running. You got to keep, if you don't have a plug-in situation, you got to keep your motor running, and that's not good. Like the van, I couldn't keep my motor running like that. So everybody, it's gone over an hour. I didn't want to leave you this early, but I do want to get in and get cleaned up and eat something. And so will you join me back here later on, everyone? Yeah, I gotta get solar panels. Solar, wind, whatever. I gotta do something, because like if I don't have this power plug-ins, I wouldn't be able to get through this winter. But thank you, everybody, for your likes, your subscribes, and stay positive, stay happy, stay kind. Yeah, thank you. Come back later on. I'll be back at around 12:30 or so. Sorry you had to what? Thank you, everybody. Oh, and I'm grateful for everyone coming on this morning, seeing how I'm doing, seeing my morning routine. Double tap this screen. I have 99 likes, so if you can take it over to 100, hey, that's great. But I love you. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you for the hearts, everyone. Yes, I am going to. Yeah, you're right, OG Nate. You're right. Definitely a carbon monoxide thing, because you never know. Like, if you have the van on, if you don't have a window down, which it's cold, that's dangerous. That's very, very dangerous. Definitely, you can't just sit and leave your motor running without leaving a window down. And even still, if you leave a window down, you're still breathing in carbon monoxide. So thank you, everybody. I'll see you in a little bit, in a couple hours. Okay, thank you. Bye.